Hey guys, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So this video today is going to be Scrubs Season 1, Episodes 3 and 4. So far I've really enjoyed this opening few episodes. I forgot to give the janitor his shout out in the last wrap up. He's really funny. I love that he like has it out for JD now. Dr. Cox and all the nurses as a whole. But you know, obviously Carla and the other lady whose name I don't think we know her name yet, but I really like the two of them. And I will say that the character of Turk is bothering me a little bit at the moment, but I think it's because I'm forgetting that the show is dated. It's from, the first season was done in 2001, so this is over 20 years old now. So I'm trying to remind myself that I have to change my mindset a little bit in order to enjoy this show, because he has said some things that are a bit inappropriate. But anyways, I mean, they all have, but like particularly towards Carla. Anyways, whatever. She seems to enjoy it on some level. So, with that said, let's get into it. So my best friend's mistake. Stop.
We need to make this decision now.
Fine, then it's on you.
Yes, doctor.
I try to discover.
I hate this song.
Shit, he's awake?
Maybe it's the soft green glow of a heart monitor, or the way the
Can
moonlight reflects off a bedpan.
Our shifts keep overlapping on Friday.
Why does he like her?
It's the closest thing I've had to a date recently.
Well, I had a great time.
Is it just because she's pretty?
So, good night.
Wait a second, is she joking? Because if she's joking and I kiss her... If she's not joking... Look.
I can't with the sound effects.
In my experience, when two friends miss an opportunity like this, you've got exactly 48 hours to get the kiss. You're gonna overthink it, and then you end up permanently stuck in the friend zone.
I'll see ya.
So it must be because, like, he must just be attracted to her physically at this point. Just had to switch over my headphones, guys, because my AirPods just died on me. Alright.
I haven't really been hanging out with Turk since he's been dating Carla.
First of all, who's Turk? And don't answer. Look, if you have a medical question for me, I'm forced by hospital policy to answer you. However, if you ask me about a personal problem, I'm going to start doing this. Ow!
My sister used to do something very similar.
A little something to make me
You
sweet.
know, stuff in his head.
T-Man, I'm gonna get my grub on.
Means he's gonna go eat.
That's pretty universal, isn't it? Gonna get my grub on?
I got to close for the first time ever. Ever. The human body is so disgusting.
He got to close.
We should go out and celebrate, you know, tear it up like we used to, just the two of us.
What comes before party?
So he makes a mistake this episode though, doesn't he?
We used to tear it up. We should probably never do that again.
Treatment would you recommend, Dr. Dorian?
Combination of steroids and any of several antihistamines.
I wonder how accurate this...
Now then, what would you recommend the patient stay away from, Dr. Reed?
My first guess would be shellfish.
I wonder how accurate this is.
Trying to see what was going on in Elliot's head.
Right you are, sweetheart. time. But tonight's still about us.
Whatever, I don't care.
Turk, you want to go hang out in your room?
This whole groovy guidance counselor thing you people seem to have working. Guy, you can go and ask anybody. Now, you've got to leave me alone, or I'll punish you.
I guess sweetheart is kind of innocuous.
Okay. Here's what you're gonna do. Go right down there and confront Kelso.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. Never mind that he is the chief of medicine.
Oh, that's right.
Respect for you.
Honestly?
Yes, you can't have sexist terms like that floating around here. You go get him.
Ah, 2001, 2001, 2001.
Can you take a look at Mr. Bidwell? His temperature's starting to spike.
Better. In fact, that's kind of the opposite of what we're going for.
I don't get it. He was fine last night. Now he's diaphoretic, he's in and out of consciousness. He might even be septic.
Well, we won't know anything until the lab gets his blood work back.
If he's septic, there's a chance they'll have to reopen this guy.
Do they start to change color when they're septic?
Some young surgeon left something in this man.
No, I know the guy that closed. He'd never be that careless. Okay, excuse me, sorry.
Have you met you guys?
Anyone seen my keys? No? Okay, how about my wallet? Anyone? I've never seen that before.
Oh, baby, please give a little respect.
Is there gonna be a musical number? Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's a bit early for a musical episode.
Turk?
Oh, Dr. Cox, have you seen Turk?
He doesn't know who he is.
Have you seen Turk?
Yeah, I saw him. He just went out that door.
See, he's more like a maintenance person than a janitor. Unless there was a janitor character and I missed it. His face while he's doing, oh my god, so shady.
Well, okay, it has nothing to do with you, but I had a little run-in with Dr. Kelso yesterday, so when he switched me over to you, I just thought it'd be a difficult case.
That was great work with the clipboard there.
Excuse me while I go check on a patient.
JD, I'm gonna show you what the deal.
I feel like these guys would be fired off the go if they were even doing this.
I was looking at Bidwell. 1 second.
Like, they're not even a little bit hidden, they're just like off the side of the emergency room.
Dr. Kelso, I just wanted to say that, well, as far as the whole sweetheart thing goes, maybe I overreacted.
Because I wouldn't want you to be the least bit uncomfortable.
Oh, no, to tell you the truth, I have no idea what possessed me to say anything in the first place.
You've got to leave me alone, or I'll punish you.
Then run along, sweetheart.
Hypothetically.
Oh, God, you killed somebody.
No!
Someone else did.
No one killed anyone.
Man, mutilated, disfigured. Let's not split hairs.
No, I'm not even sure there is a problem. You know, I'm running tests, I'm doing everything that I should be doing.
But he doesn't actually know yet, does he, if something's actually gone wrong? Because he's only going off of what the nurse said.
You neurotic one-woman freak show. Take your blah blah to the blah blahologist. Because if you are so stupid as to confront the chief of medicine, then you've just got to go ahead and replace the captain of your brain ship because he's drunk at the wheel.
That's a lot of information. Septic?
Negative.
How could
would they be negative? The guy looks like death.
He's diabetic, so when someone gave him insulin during post-op, when he wasn't eating, he became hypoglycemic.
Oh, that's funny because the only person who could have given him insulin. Uh-oh.
Was it him?
I gave him insulin twice.
Oh, he's fine, Bambi. But you should probably give him a glass of orange juice in about an hour.
Carla, thank you so much. You totally saved my ass.
No, it wasn't me.
Look, Turk.
Come on, man. You know I always got you.
I'm wondering how long, like how big of a jump this episode is.
I miss you so much, it hurts sometimes.
Of the last one.
Okay, you've had a rough day, so I'm gonna let that go for now.
Thank you.
We're gonna find time to hang, man. It's just that we're both really swamped right now, and I'm hanging out with Carla a lot, I know, but tell me, if there was someone you were into, you wouldn't be doing the same thing.
Oh, crap.
I feel like, you know, you have friends that stick around and friends that don't. It's just a fact of life, especially when other people come into your life or your friends' lives. Like it'll happen. And friendships are just like any other relationships, right? Like you gotta put in effort.
Kiss me.
Right now?
We can wait like 3-4 seconds.
But I just ate. I feel gross.
Not gross. Pretty. Come here.
JD, can we just talk for a second?
It never fails.
The first few weeks here have been so hard for me. Mentally, physically,
Okay, so it's been a couple weeks.
again. Not that I've ever been to math camp. It's just an expression.
I use it all the time.
That was a really good one. Oh my god, my hair. Such an awkward length right now. Anyways, that was a really, that was a good one. I think it gets better and better. The sound effects in this show are just killing me. They're so funny and random. Yeah, pretty good one. I'm loving like that there's a lesson in every episode, so that's kind of cool. So we'll get straight into the next one, I think. Hello, Miko. Say hello. This is Miko. He's the reason the camera shakes all the time. Okay, off you go. Is it just, are they using the same clip of him entering the hospital? I think they are.
1 out of every 3 patients that's admitted to this place will die here.
I can't. I have to call someone.
Hi, maybe your doctor.
You probably want these people to wait outside.
That'd be nice.
Make them know you're a man, not a boy.
Would you guys mind?
I'm fine where I am, thank you.
Make me. Everybody out of here now!
You want to wake up the dead?
Now. We had like this connection, you know?
No, I don't know. Please, let me get my sweat on.
Oh my god.
I don't like to get too close to patients. Maybe it makes it harder to cut someone open. Maybe it's just...
What do they call the doctor shoes that Turk has on? Are they clogs? Clogs. They were like the bad shoes before Crocs.
Women voters called, and they want to know where to send your membership info.
You're using that somebody called joke a lot.
I know, I can't help it. I got a hernia patient to take care of.
He must feel so safe and taken care of. Shut up.
I paged Dr. Cox and he should be here any second.
Ella se comunicó con el médico y no tarda en llegar, ¿ok? Así que no se apure. Se lo agradezco tanto.
What'd she say?
Oh, she said she thinks it's amazing that your fancy private school didn't teach you any Spanish, considering that a third of your patients speak it as a primary language.
Yeah, like every doctor here speaks Spanish.
Hola, señora Guerrero. ¿Cómo se siente hoy? You've been here over a month. This is medicine 101.
Okay, now it's a month.
Now laugh.
What?
Laugh so that she doesn't think I'm yelling at you.
I would love to learn some Spanish. Jesus, you can't do that now. Or well, I mean you should do it at all, but you can't do it anyways.
It's time she got started on dialysis.
This
But
all
you know
stemmed
what you
from that
should do
penny.
First, kiddo? Find her.
Went to the park.
How could no one in this hospital know what the catch is?
I don't know what the
Cowboys, Joe Montana to Dwight Clark, deep in the end zone, 0 time left. Kid, please. Don't insult me.
I don't know what that is or any of those words that they just said.
Cool. David, right? Yeah. I'm Turk.
So NFL is played in. I'm assuming he's talking about NFL, and it's played in quarters, which I didn't know.
Samantha's 5th birthday. Now you're not going to make me miss this, are you?
ABG just to be safe. What do you think? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Hey, teach me.
So one of these patients is gonna die.
Muy bien. Mrs. Guerrero, está progresando muy bien.
Gracias.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Candles are still lit.
Okay? Here we go. Blow.
Increase the heparin to 1,500 units per hour. Does that sound like enough? Should be. Speaking of heparin, have you slept with Turk yet?
What? I like to wait. I like a guy to want it so bad he basically thinks he isn't gonna get it ever. Then when he's lost the will to live, that's when I jump on him. What about you? I like to use sex as an icebreaker. I guess I don't have what you would call high self-esteem.
You know when you find her, you.
The hernia is like the little lump, right? It's like a little. It's like a lump under your skin, and they can burst. They can like pop.
What is that?
Hey, her OSAT's...
Oh, okay, right. One of them's gonna die.
I'm not a big fan of dialysis.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really have a choice.
Well, actually, I do have a choice. I think I'm ready to die. Sweetie, I'm 74 years old. I'm ready to go.
God, it would be hard to hear something like that, I suppose, especially if you're in a profession where you are helping people and saving lives.
I just think he's a good kid, and I really thought he needed a friend.
Man, your patients don't need friends, they need a doctor.
Her BP's dropping.
I get it, but you want him to trust you as well.
She needs to know what's going on.
Do interns really, like, have this much to do? The only other medical show I've watched is Grey's Anatomy, and I just remember them, like, essentially just following their residents.
So that Dr. Kelso guy really came down on you, huh? Yeah, but he's got a point. This is a hospital. It's not a playground. 50 points there, wouldn't you say? I won? I'll just take your fruit cup and be on my way. I talked to my dad today. That nurse came by to shave me again. Hey, I didn't tell her to do that. You didn't? No. I think she's got a crush on you. Come on, dude. What's going on? Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, number 1, eat a sausage and pepper hoagie from Enrico's.
Oh, of course, I've done that.
What's a hoagie? What's a hoagie?
I'm gonna take that as a yes, and I'll also...
What's a hoagie? I feel like it's in my brain somewhere. Can somebody tell me what a hoagie is?
I've been trying to decide what drink to get. I've been standing here trying to choose between cherry soda and ginger ale. And you know what?
Ginger ale.
Either way, I get a cold drink, right? And it would be almost impossible for me to kill someone with this decision. I think I'm in trouble here. One of the reasons I never liked you is because you're already better at this than most of the doctors that come through here. And to be honest, I kind of liked being the only smart, strong chick in the joint. You sort of just complimented me. A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have ginger ale.
Good choice.
There is not one thing I regret as I lay here right now. I really am.
You have had an amazing life.
Good. Now we agree. Now, aren't there other patients you need to be seeing?
Me? No, I've been off for 2 hours.
So I feel like it's not her, right?
In a hospital room talking to an old lady. What about your list? How many of those things have you done? For that matter.
Because she seems like she's not like gravely ill, so she'll probably go home, you know, come back when, you know, if she comes back.
Get out of here. Come on.
Yeah, well, I just want to check out.
So I think it might, actually, my prediction is the young bloke with, Turk. I walk this floor, and you stood alone before I knew. She could be really ill, like not expected to leave, I suppose. But she seemed quite sprightly, so wasn't sure.
I just wanted you to know that she went very peacefully.
Oh.
You did everything you could for my son. Can't tell you how glad I...
Don't second guess yourself. You made the right call.
So they say that 1 out of every 3 patients admitted to this place will die here. But some days the odds are worse than that. I'm so sorry. And on
Plot twist. Oh.
BP's 120 over 80. I like that dice song. Let's keep it that way.
anything at all. Even if it's just taking the time to lie in the grass.
See you in the park. Okay guys, I know it's really early in this show to have a favorite episode, but so far it's episode 4. I thought it was gonna follow the format of, I thought the episode was gonna follow the format of what they were saying, so like that one of the 3 were gonna die, but yeah, that was really sad, but it was a well done episode. I enjoyed it. So Carla and what's her face, Elliot, are really kind of, you know, warming to each other a little bit. So that's cool. So I can see like the foursome kind of setting itself up, you know, as like the foursome that we're going to be following. So yeah, that's definitely the best one yet. Miko, stop it. So sorry. That's definitely the best one yet. Really enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna like this show the further we go. And like we said, and I don't know why I do that, guys. I can barely speak English. I'm so sorry. Like I said, 9 seasons of this show. We got a lot of scrubs to go. So far, do I have a least favorite character? after watching 4 episodes. Elliot is warming to me. She did kind of have the know-it-all attitude, but you know, I feel like those characters, they eventually win you over anyway, so I kind of knew it was going to happen. You can't really, it's not a good show if you don't like your leading ladies. So yeah, it was really good. Yeah, I don't know that Elliot is my least favorite character. I think it's probably gonna take a couple more episodes for me to warm to her. I love Dr. Cox, for sure. The ear flicking thing from episode 3 was so funny because my sister used to do that to me. She used to like slap and tap my head really hard. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there for Scrubs for the moment. I don't know when the next 4 will be up, but there should be a playlist at this point as well for Scrubs, so I'll make sure that I pop it right there, so you guys can get to it and check out the first 4 reactions, or sorry, the first 4 episodes. And with that one, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!